Once upon a time, spying or espionage was a fairly straightforward game. There is something new in the science of spying.
Commandante, last
Straightforward science
men
of
blew up an army truck right in the center of Guatemala City. Blew up an army truck. Over the past months, have assassinated a number of
straightforward science
high government officials.
When I graduate, I'm going to be a history teacher?
History teacher.
What do you suggest in high school? Or what do you suggest I do in that context?
to promote our policies around the world and sometimes to overthrow governments we don't like.
Presidents into office and remove them.
Promote our policies, stealing military hardware. In the spy plan, the dagger is replacing the cloak. And that is what this program is about.
I've seen U-57s, 12 gauge on pumps, 45 on military special with clip on the street. I've seen fucking Thompsons, damn Thompson. I've seen hand grenades. I've seen big hand bazookas made, dynamite on the street. You be surprised, man. Pretty soon they're gonna steal the damn atom bomb.
Weaponized psychosis,
roll up in goalie masks,
atomic 911,
burn up the holy land.
Purpose of cars turning just like the Zodiac. Monolithic Boscovich, mutant bogeyman. Weaponized psychosis,
roll up in goalie masks,
atomic 911,
burn up the holy land.
Purpose of cars turning just like the Zodiac. Monolithic Boscovich, mutant bogeyman. I correlate my dormant state with oncoming storms. Formulate my stunning trait before cutting corns. Modulate my Herculean rhyme, you done and gone. Apocalyptic and they shifting into running swarms. Mobs will rape and slash the faces of your son and moms. Oscillate and discombobulate my budding form. Expostulate and won't tolerate any funny talk. I operate and corroborate all my fucking stories. Got no chance for survival, they ain't fucking sorry. Try to advance my reprisal with the blood and gory. I set sail with entrails of those fucking stooges. Conglomerates, malevolence, no benevolence included. Emphasis on the evidence of government collusion. Presidents and prime ministers sent to institutions. Declaration of independence, a dumb rumor. We separating and segregating the young future. Weaponized psychosis,
roll up in goalie masks,
atomic 911,
burn up the holy land.
Purpose of cars turning just like the Zodiac. Monolithic Boscovich, mutant bogeyman. Weaponized psychosis,
roll up in goalie masks,
atomic 911,
burn up the holy land.
Purpose of cars turning just like the Zodiac. Monolithic Boscovich, mutant bogeyman. I contemplate my very fate in this begone existence. Bomb away to decimate the growing all malicious. Agents poison kids and listen to my songs as missions. Paranoia made a statement and I've gone malicious. Understated in this state and I'm defined as viscous. Also vicious, my lines can traumatize like bishops. Most religions get the axe, eradicate the sickness. Hesitation, all the notions, archaeologists of time and to nautilus. Organoid of skill, retro novelists. Put knuckles on teeth like orthodontists. So despondent correspondents are in danger cause you adventitious. Homies collapse from the raps, mutations have them glitching. Collecting heads as trophies, yo, I'm always glad I'm smitten. It's about 7:45, I'm fucking mad I'm livid. My manifesto and rap probably have you tripping. They come arresting for tracks I've thought but haven't written. Weaponized psychosis,
roll up in goalie masks,
atomic 911,
burn up the holy land.
Purpose of cars turning just like the Zodiac. Monolithic Boscovich, mutant bogeyman. Weaponized psychosis,
roll up in goalie masks,
atomic 911,
burn up the holy land.
Purpose of cars turning just like the Zodiac. Monolithic Boscovich, mutant bogeyman.
There are even rumors, Miss Gray, of mutants so powerful that they can enter our minds and control our thoughts.
shitty.
I'm out to bomb like Vietnam.
Big B.A.
I'm out to bomb like Vietnam.
Assassin shit.
Regimental sergeant major with a long list. Elemental flaw, yellow cake with the bomb blitz. Heavy metal bar, shut it down for a gross aroma. Kids get put on the floor like it's Oklahoma. Tim McVeigh drive away in a stolen Buick, don't pursue it. Simon Gray and I'm convoluted. Eddie Shakespeare, yeah, my shit needs extrapolation into a region of your mind for examination. Lines lacerate your brain and attack with hatred. I'm a prick, I don't like you, so congratulations. Massacre all your raps and collapse your faces. Dear Hunter, I'm De Niro with a ratchet aiming at my own head, and I'm laughing at you aggravated. Administration needs evaluating with consideration to amalgamating every iteration of this alchemy. Obliterate with proliferated falconry. I'm out to bomb like Vietnam.
When your force is minimal to the strength of my decimal level.
I'm out to bomb like Vietnam.
When your force is minimal to the strength of my decimal level. Bring the bomb squad to the show.
B.A.'s back. They tried to put a stop to this, and all they did was wear away the brake pads. The only thing I let myself get attached to is train tracks. If I see a tidal wave, I just wave back. No remorse, I'll stab you with a broken sword. Go to war and lasso your Trojan horse. I'm so fresh, you can't smell the stench of death when I'm standing on the chest of your decomposing corpse. The ancestor of Sander Clegane with the exact same arsenal as Saddam Hussein. And when I'm on attack, I'd make Wolverine's claws retract back up into his adamantium frame. Don't ask it twice, double the dough for half the price. Slash you up before I've even locked back the knife. I wore black tonight cause I know that hip-hop's dead. I'm just here to welcome it to the afterlife.
I'm out to bomb like Vietnam.
When your force is minimal to the strength of my decimal level.
I'm out to bomb like Vietnam.
When your force is minimal to the strength of my decimal level. Bring the bomb squad to the show. Bring the bomb squad. Bring the bomb squad. Bring the bomb squad. Bring the bomb squad. Bring the to the show.
Yeah. Full metal jacket, dark and ruins get inoculated. Nocturnal adaptations, walking rooms condensating. Spot your faces and indoctrinate them modulated. Conversated with the complicated constellations. Gods placate your cause, get intoxicated. Got you nominated, boss, it's a consecration. Consummated, got you hated by the population. Dominated like a dog, get degraded. Never save you like some Willis with swords. In the basement, gag ball placed all rough in your mouth. Unabated crucifixion, been convicted of afflictions, yes, it's so salacious. Sabbatic livestock perched up on the mausoleum. Demons speaking dead inside like the Colosseum. Elements of a vivisection, so divine. Only time gets you open, man, when I expose your mind. Autopsy, Luca Brazzi versus Immortal 5.
Ultimate, blasphemous tournament.
Authenticious, understated with the sermon.
Flashing your brains in the flash with the coteries.
Heavy placement, summon Satan with a purpose.
Ultimate, blasphemous tournament.
Authenticious, understated with the sermon.
Flashing your brains with a flash and unkind.
Heavy placement, summon Satan with a purpose. Cain, hotter, rock evokes folks, heart conditions. Cooperate with the goat's head in competitions. Down petitions, I don't give a fuck, crime Olympics. Burn churches with my track, went inside and listen. The unforgiven are submissive and defy contrition. Demolition of your dreams with a fine excision. Slice incision, my advice is to find volition. Overseeing the creation of the gatekeepers. Fool out on vacation, I'm a late feature. Rick Moranis, but a shade deeper. Electric landlady making the procedures I define as wicked. Drop of acid and you asking for my mom's permission. High priest of the season and contrived beast. My feast, a sure bet and define breach of conditions set but defy reason. Playing Russian roulette with deaf and blind demons.
Baphomet, ultimate, blasphemous, tournament.
Authenticous, understated with a sermon.
Flashing your brains in a flash with decoder rings.
Heavy placement, summon Satan with a purpose.
Baphomet, ultimate, blasphemous, tournament.
Authenticous, understated with a sermon.
Flashing your brains with a flash and decoder rings.
Heavy placement, summon Satan with a purpose. Corpses.
This is an open and shut case, and anybody who can't see that is a savage and an idiot!
From the fortress deep inside of scripture. Tempest of the tide, assault and bind and find you injured. Abyssal dawn, judge and jury from my execution. Persecuted, disillusioned by the institution. Al Capone, scrape the concrete, combat seclusion. Maul rat with a garbage track, desperate preclusion. Anonymous conglomerate, I'm offering solutions. Encrypted minds with convictions built on restitution. Retribution, ref included, rest of you electrocuted. Revolution, burning record bars. Rolling through the function, cursing, nervous leopard war. Got you infected, unprotected, German shepherd dogs. Chomping down on your throat, service pressure claw. Eagle talent to your talent, beacon keeps it raw. Never facetious off the leash, I'm leaking out the jaw. My allegiance are believers of malfeasant cause. The sacred ruins, not the cat to be fucking with dog, I knew the humans. The most exquisite hypnotist of modern myth, the shrouded monolith. My whispers amputate the ruler's iron fist, amalgamated carnival. Mutant superhuman villain, chilling with a plotted plan, calm professional killings. Ain't enough drywall to harness this aggression, nothing but the methods of madness, a mannequin depression, hood hippie shit. Modern day punk, lighting blunts while I burn it alive with Tibetan monks on the White House lawn. Nick's only in the era, waiting on direction from the ghost of Joe Strummer. False flag Jesus, opiates and insulin, finally manicured lawns, collagen and insulins influence the masses to bring some change about. I be down and out, sticking a barrel in the fucking Pharaoh's mouth.
play and listen, but I'm too tired to give a fuck like sex slave ambition. You want me to rap? Come and bring me your IPA. You got 6 of them shits and I can freestyle for days. Instead of maze, I keep moving till I find a way. I'm trying to say, even if you're blind, you see the signs today. I got space and rhyme in place to a pattern. Then I spit some shit that'll slip the rings of a Saturn. From what I gather, I shouldn't be here smoking this, but I'm telling you it's okay, cause all I need is a dose of it. I'm dope as shit, motorboat your bitch heavily, I'm so dope. I'm overdosing on shit steadily, you better be ready with ingredients for your recipe before you ever step in the kitchen and try to shift a beat. Put your cats on notice, protect your thermal mechanics. Promo INF, flows are oceanic. Gods and astronauts frozen like a hopeless planet. So dramatic, only know the ghosts are post-traumatic. Put you cats on notice, protect your thermal mechanics. Promo INF, flows are oceanic. Gods and astronauts frozen like a hopeless planet. So dramatic, only know the ghosts are post-traumatic. Don't fuck around, I'm fat and underground like Biggie Smalls. Live it down, abyssal semen, got my clip at block. Alien eyes solidify, catharsis of hearts. Baphomet, fingers bleed from darkest written thoughts. Satanic reject, crib was built to be an altar. They panicked and planted my head down beneath the water. Supposed father wearing weird clothes, clone Dharma. Mixed with Osama bin Laden, retarded Dalai Lama. Got cauliflower hair from trauma, they was causing me anomalies. So despondently implying prophecy subconsciously. Body all with vivacity. The colostomy, slice wide, need paramedics. Slash tracks like suicidal heroin addicts. Jerry Jackson, get the action, unapologetic. Cybernetic, 9/11, crime at 11. 11/11, time for a lesson, a blessing. I'm your reverend. Put your cats on notice, protect your thermal mechanics. Promo INF, flows are oceanic. Gods and astronauts frozen like a hopeless planet. So dramatic, only know the ghosts are post-traumatic. Put your cats on notice, protect your thermal mechanics. Promo INF, flows are oceanic. Gods and astronauts frozen like a hopeless planet. So dramatic, only know the ghosts are post-traumatic. Sinister delivery man, prime minister of misery land. Gutter filth, night lingerer, life prisoner. Blood is spilled, right literature, signature calligraphy scams, mind swindler. Sinister delivery man, prime minister of misery land. Gutter filth, night lingerer, life prisoner. Blood is spilled, right literature, signature calligraphy scams, mind swindler.
Call me Prometheus, Promotheus, the meaningless spoken words of a genius. My openness and freakishness sober, and yo, I interject. I pen my rhymes with a broken wrist. I get a mom to spit all my lines or get swollen lips. Broke some shit, revitalize my emotionless composition. Choke your throat, all your gods were missing. Detribalized, improvised, all your hope demise. Contradictions, you like Slobodan Milosevic. Slit your throat with the tip of an obelisk. Unconditional flow, sword sickle just like some Bolsheviks. Spit like Don Rickles, thick with explosiveness. Haven't blown up yet, but your bitch wanna blow my dick. Lotion it, cannibalistic chicks get the hose again. Animalistic, yo, I wear your skin like native soldier men. Ed Gein, masked up, balaclava master, back up, carve your ass up like alabaster. Sinister delivery man, prime minister of misery land. Gutter filth, night lingerer, life prisoner. Blood is spilled, right literature, signature calligraphy scams, mind swindler. Sinister delivery man, prime minister of misery land. Gutter filth, night lingerer, life prisoner. Blood is spilled, right literature. Signature calligraphy scams, mind swindler. Illusionist producer with a futuristic huge list of music and this new shit that moves my revolution of amusement. Loop up the booth for abuse, this dude's sadistic. Duct tape your tooth to the mic stand, use your shoes to piss in. Predict the news I'm spitting, get so little views. You jealous fools will show your true position. My execution mission has me flexing on the introspective lessons I'm projecting. I deflect your message with any weapon in my possession. Rhymes I'm spreading came from the pages of a disgruntled shaman. Uppercut to the nose of you clowns, yeah, I'm Uncle Buck. You going down like the town in the scene when they found him changing. I'm Affleck with the slip, no approximation. Rap fleck, loser, pot smoker, life abuser. I'm a joker, rifle shooter, locomotive engineer in a deadly gear. Seen so many deaths on a track train with no sense of fear. Could die from a rail, wind up intensive care. Sinister delivery man, prime minister of misery land. Gutter filth, night lingerer, life prisoner. Blood is spilled, right literature. Signature calligraphy scams, mind swindler. Sinister delivery man, prime minister of misery land. Gutter filth, night lingerer, life prisoner. Blood is spilled, right literature. Signature calligraphy scams, mind swindler.
I've been having this very nasty dream. These doctors were playing around with me Gulliver. You know, like the inside of my brain. I seem to have this dream over and over again. Do you think it means anything?
Take these words home and think it through. If y'all don't read between the lines and y'all ain't reading it right. Read it right. Right. Read it right. Take these words home and think it through.
Paps, blue ribbon, hand on face with a respirator. Mask giving off my violent vibe, it's a second nature. Style will decapitate, words that'll agitate. Crackhead, it's your broken spine that'll validate ya. Candidate for the consecutive conceded cause. Consciousness constitutes a clash with collegiate hordes. Wrong platoon, non-put, show strategic force. Dominate compilation of your bleeding corpse. Now worth all the disfigurement and amputated limbs. My tongue will snuff the likes of gauze with a bladed pen. John Rambo or John Matrix. I stalk playlists, Frank Castle, I shank samples and make them dead. Frogman on the drunk pad with cohesiveness. Yamaha's got shrapnel lodged in the speaker's kit. Born on a military base on a closed floor. Minus 35 Celsius, start a cold war.
Take these words home and think it through. If y'all don't read between the lines and y'all ain't reading it right. Read it right. Right. Read it right. Rap say this. Take these words home and think it through.
Coke plants and poppy fill my blind time for it. Any grams missing from drops, you're getting shot for it. Any plans not to pay back, they're getting Glock tourists. You get your top coffin, sorcerer to work imported. Like Trey from Morbid Angel, turf and inverted crosses. Simple guy, serving acid and pies. Drive a hearse like it's the Indy 5. On tour when I don't wanna fly. New rappers is like feeding bags. We zip up the corpse, toss it off the cliff like sleeping bags. Icy chains like winter solstice, year of the cobras. Except we bumper where coke is. 200 opponents chosen like the Pope is. Guinness and loafers, focus shirt with the twin holsters. I'm focused, take toasters to immigrant grocers. Left his head like poached eggs under the Testarossa. Sheepshead Bay, catch me at the rolling roaster. Got my own pool bags like roast beef on the sofa.
Take these words home and think it through. If y'all don't read between the lines and y'all ain't reading it right.
for whoever desecrated over 20 grave sites.
It's a disturbing sight. People in the area tell us roughly 29 headstones were vandalized overnight. Now police want answers. Who would do such a thing and why?
Desecrate the remains of fake villagers, willing to resuscitate rhymes but stay pillaging. Militant, investigate crimes but hate citizens. Dissidents, sort of contrived but stay listening. Desecrate the remains of fake villagers, willing to resuscitate rhymes but stay pillaging. Militant, investigate crimes but hate citizens. Dissidents, sort of contrived but stay listening.
What up, folks? I'm here with chokeholds, and most know my dope flows explosive. This'll leave you with a broke nose. Those opposed to catching wreck, I spark the mic narrowly. Escape a murder charge in my archetype of peril. We smash it on the competition. Whack, they got no pot to piss and stomp a kid. It's on. Dog, I'm monstrous and on a mission. God should listen, cause I'm speaking out to Thor, inappropriately hoping it'll lead me out to war. See, we got in store a whole lot of dope. Ganja, marijuana, smoke. I'm the type of dude to give your mama dope. We hear your music, my dudes puking, my troops troop ruthlessly cruising with true nuke 'em, now dude nuke 'em. So here's an A-bomb, just stay calm. These days the music on the radio's the same song. It's fucking Ragnar, you stupid saying my name wrong. Your piece is just a puppet for people to run a train on.
Desecrate the remains of fake villagers, willing to resuscitate rhymes but stay pillaging. Militant, investigate crimes but hate citizens. Dissidents, sort of contrived but stay listening. Desecrate the remains of fake villagers, willing to resuscitate rhymes but stay pillaging. Militant, investigate crimes but hate citizens. Dissidents, sort of contrived but stay listening. My knuckles buckle your skull like a sledgehammer. Dead gather around your neck like an edge dagger, causing anomalous thoughts. You got your head bandaged. Caution, bottomless drops will leave your men damaged. Recognizance from the cops, yo, it's your life challenge. Avoiding ominous plots like a benign savage. I'm causing hydrogen bombs to drop and decline. Vanish your kind, ravage my lines like a divine adage. I enter rooms, I move smooth like apparitions. You can't snooze on my dudes because you panic stricken. I bring the music with the angle of death. Filthy language, proper anguish when I'm strangling necks. Technical flesh, features make you feel paralysis, causing seizures. Preacher, yes, we'll weaken all challenges, yet you beacon. You best believe I speak with devastating purpose. I levitate above a circus when I preach my service. Desecrate the remains of fake villagers, willing to resuscitate rhymes but stay pillaging. Militant, investigate crimes but hate citizens. Dissidents, sort of contrived but stay listening. Desecrate the remains of fake villagers, willing to resuscitate rhymes but stay pillaging. Militant, investigate crimes but hate citizens. Dissidents, sort of contrived but stay listening.
In the shadows, he knows exactly what he's doing.
A young couple was mugged on the corner of Rockwell and Stanton late this evening.
Well, I heard my wife shriek and she looked over at the window and there was a man standing there. I couldn't see his face, he was dressed all in black.
Even psychopaths have emotions if you dig deep enough. But then again, maybe they don't.
Police are referring to the suspect as the night prowler.
Lock your doors, lock your windows. If you have the ability to provide additional security devices, then by all means do so.
Who wants to be next? I don't. No one else does.
I took him to the jury. I gave him the jury. It was it's already been very frightening.
Killing is killing, whether done for duty, profit, or fun.
Neighborhood Watch is recommending that you keep your porch lights on.
Because of his confidence and how he restrains people, the police believe he may have military training.
Yes, I am evil. Not 100%, but I am evil.
Police are warning neighborhood residents to keep their windows and doors locked, as there has been a night prowler spotted in the neighborhood.
He slipped through windows, slit throats.
The police are convinced by the night watcher's brazenness that he will strike again.